everybody, and welcome on this 9th of January 2023 at 11:14 a.m. Greenwich Mean Time, Scottish time. Could be 3 o'clock in the morning in Donald time. It's a new song I've just learned. Something like this. Now he's brought down the rain, the Indian summer it is through. And in the morning you'll be following your trail again, dear lady. You ain't calling me to join you, and I'm spoken for anyway. I will cry. I will cry. Your beauty is familiar and your voice is like a key that opens up my soul and torches up a fire inside me. Your coat is made of magic, and around your table angels play. I will cry when you go away. I will cry when you go away. Somebody left his whiskey and the night is very young. I've got something to say and more to tell, and the words will soon be spilling from my tongue. I will rave and I will ramble, I'll do everything but make you stay. But I will cry when you go away. 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 Oh, there I see someone's joined me there. Welcome on this 9th of January 2023 at 11:18 a.m. Greenwich Mean Time, North Highland Scottish time. Could be 3 o'clock in the morning Donald time, doesn't matter to me. It's a song I've just recently, I'm in the process of learning and cleaning up just now. It's a song by the Saw Doctors and it's called N17. Well, I didn't see much of a future when I left the Christian Brothers School. So I waved it goodbye with a wistful smile, and I left the girls off too. And sometimes when I'm reminiscing, I see the prefabs and my old friends, and I know that things will be changed or gone if I ever come back again. And I wish I was on that N17, so walls and the grass is green. I wish I was on the time I travelled that road, and we turned left at Galway, I could feel a lump in my throat as I pictured the thousands of times that I travelled that well-worn track. And I know that things would be different if I ever decide to go back. Oh, I wish I was on my N17, stone walls and the grass is green. I wish I was on my N17, stone walls and the grass is green. Traveling with just my thoughts and dreams. Now as I stumble down highways or filthy overcrowded trains, there's no one to talk to in transit, so I sit there and daydream in vain. And behind all these muddled up problems, I'm living on a foreign soil. And I can still see the twists and turns in the road, from the square to the town of the tribes. Oh, I wish I was on the N17, stone walls and the grass is green. I wish I was on the N17, stone walls and the grass is green. Traveling with just my thoughts and dreams. Sing it! Oh, I wish I was on that N17, stone walls and the grass is green. I wish I was on that N17, stone walls and the grass is green. Carrying with all my thoughts and dreams. Yes, I wish I was on that N17, stone walls and the grass is green. I wish I was on that N17, stone walls and the grass is green. Carrying all my thoughts and dreams. Thank you. Still see there's someone there. I might as well seen I've got a listener. I might as well play another tune. I just come on to do the one, but every time I get a listener, respect. Thank you so much for passing by, whoever's watching here just now, and it's an honour to have your presence. Hey, buddy, how you doing? Oh, thank you so much. Do you know your compliments and support have been so good to me. I'm still on the battle with these things, but at great cost, I've gone to them. I've gone off tobacco, and I am improving. It's a bit. My voice is starting. My 15-year-old voice is coming through my body just now. So it's another. It's a lovely. It's an Irish song by the Waterboys. It's a song called Clear Island. It's a new one that I've just recently learned. Been meaning to learn it for years, but keeping it for that special moment. Well, you met me on Clear Island. Summer stars are in the sky. Get the ferry out from Roon and wave all our cares goodbye. We'll go dancing in the Keeley. We'll go kissing in the Strand. Take her clothes off in the moonlight, skinny dipping hand in hand. We start drinking in the twilight, keeping up until the dawn. Both of us cause we're is no guards to take our names and send us home. So will you meet me on Clear Island? Summer stars are in the sky. We'll get the ferry out from Runa and wave all our cares goodbye. I'm getting weary of the city. Seems so many things have changed. Let's head off for Nora Taylor's home, where she walked it never rained. So will you meet me on Clear Island? Summer stars are in the sky. We'll get the ferry out from Runa and wave all our cares goodbye. And if there's wild and tall white horses and the swell runs in the bay, I don't care if the boat don't sail. Sure, I'll get home another day. So will you meet me on Clear Island? Summer stars are in the sky. We'll take the ferry out to Runa and wave all our cares behind. Sing it. So will you meet me on Clear Island? Summer stars are in the sky. We'll take the ferry out to Runa and leave all our cares behind. So let me take you to Clear Island. Summer stars are in the sky. We'll get the ferry out to Runa and wave all our cares behind. That was Clear Island there by the Saw Doctors, an Irish group. Look them up. Great group. Thank you, sir. There's a Robert Burns song. Robert Burns, a Scottish writer, and it's only my later years that I learned to appreciate his works and his good writings. He was the Bob Dylan of his time, if you know what I'm saying. Just a genius with words, powerful. A fond kiss, and then we sever. A farewell, alas, forever. Deep in heart, wrung tears will pledge thee. Warring sighs and groans away. waits thee. Who shall say that fortune reason, while the star of hope she leaves him, me no cheerful twinkle lights me, dark despair around thee nights me. A fond kiss and then we sever, a farewell at last forever. Deep in heart wrung tears of thee, warring sighs and groans await thee. Who shall say that fortune reason, while the star of hope she leaves him, may the cheerful twinkle lights be, dark despair around the nights be. I'll never blame my partial fancy, nothing could resist my Nancy, for to say her was to love her, and love forever. Had we never loved so kindly, had we never loved so blindly, never met or never parted, we'd never been so broken hearted. A fond kiss and then sever, a farewell at last forever. Deep in heart wrung tears of the sea, warning sighs and groans await thee. Fare thee well, my first and fairest. Fare thee well, my best and dearest. Thine be ilka joy and treasure, peace, enjoyment, love, and pleasure. A fond kiss and then we sever, a farewell that lasts forever. Deep in heart wrung tears afflict thee, warring sighs and groans awaits thee. Got set these things for Christmas, guys. For a never ever used these things for clapping lyric sheets before, but as I'm getting older now, I'm going to relying on lyric sheets. My memory is getting old, so just as a safe bet. This songs I was actually reading them and singing them at the same time. It's a skill that I learned when I was actually young. Once you make it, when you actually make the effort of actually physically writing a song out by hand, that is actually for up and coming musicians, and that's actually the best way to actually learn a song, because in the process of actually writing a song by hand, you're actually thinking about how the song goes and that, and you'd be surprised once you. I know people don't like writing. I love writing. I can push a pen for miles. I've only started doing it lately because I had to put my pen down because it was just venom that was coming down the way that I got treated with the system that during lockdown. But then I got good treatment at the end. Don't ever do the best you can do. Don't ever be the best thing you be. It's better to be mediocre. 'Cause if you do the best that you do, you will get screwed over and over. Don't ever do the best you can do. It's another Robert Burns song. It's called My Love Is Like a Red, Red Rose. My love is like a red, red rose that sweetly sprung in June. My love is like a melody that's sweetly played in tune. How fair thou art, my bonny lass, how deep in love am I, and I will love you still, my dear, till all the seas run dry, till all the seas run dry, my dear, and the rocks melt with the sun, and I will love you still, my dear, while the sands of life shall run, and fare thee well, my own sweet love, and fare thee well a while, and I will come again, my love, though it were 10,000 miles. My love is like a red, red rose that's new sprung in June. My love is like a melody that's sweetly played in tune. And fair thou art, my bonny lass, how deep in love am I, and I will love you still, my dear, till all the seas run dry, till all the seas run dry, my dear, and the rocks melt with the sun, and I will love you still, my dear, while the sands of life shall run, and fare thee well, my only love, so fare thee well a while, and I will come again, my love, we were 10,000 miles. that was most of the other songs I'm actually singing in my talking voice just now. My talking voice and my singing voice is coming from two different places. They're totally different. I can't really explain. But like normally I'm singing through that's my 15-year-old voice that's coming through in my body just now for some reason. And I'm a 15-year-old mindset, like, as well on my outlook of music. I'm back playing the stuff that I was back playing then. I'm gonna give my followers a big shock one of these days when I break out with some AC/DC and Motorhead and stuff like that instead of my folk stuff, just to let you know that being there too. I've done the rock and roll thing full again every. On the 25th of January, it's a celebration. It's Robert Burns Day. It's a day in Scotland and big celebration for plenty of people. And those of us that like haggis will be in haggis, turnips, and ties, and we'll be having a drop of that wee stuff that's Scotland special for a drop of whiskey weight to wash it down. And this is a song called "A Man's a Man for All That," written by Robert Burns, the Bard of Scotland. It's there for honest poverty that hangs his head and all that. The coward slave, we pass him by. We dare be poor for all that. For all that and all that. Our toys obscure and all that. The rank is but a guinea stamp. The man's the goat for all that. While those on Amy fear we died for hard and free and all that. Give clothes to silks and leaves their white. A man's a man for all that, and all that. Their tents will show and all that. The honest man so insecure is paying the man for all that. You say on work he called the Lord, why struts and stares and all that. Though hundreds worship at his word, his but a gift for all that. For all that and all that. His rep and star and all that. The man of independent mind. He looks and laughs at all that. A prince can make a belted knight, and Marcus Duke and all that. But an honest man's been his might. Good faith, he will not fall that. For all that and all that, their dignities and all that. The pathos sense, the pride of worth, its highest rank for all that. So let us pray and commit me and combat well for all that. That sense of worth for all the earth shall bear the cray for all that. was obscure and all that. The rankest but Achilles stand. The man's the goat for all that. Was there for honest poverty that hangs his head and all that? A coward slave we passing by, we dare be poor for all that, for all that and all that. The toils obscure and all that. The rankest but Achilles stamp. The man's the goat for all that. Hello there, Joker's Lady, and welcome. Molly, hello there, how you doing? Can you post your time zones on, please? It's 11:46 a.m. in the morning, 11:45 midday here. Thank you so much for coming along. I'm going to take a couple of minutes to have a fix the nicotine. I'm still on that battle with the nicotine, but I took an expensive way. I came off the tobacco, went on the cigarettes, and as I say, even the cigarettes, I'm not getting a nicotine fix of them, so I'm actually just blowing smoke into the air. Oh, Monday evening at 10:26 p.m. Wow, yeah, you're ahead of us. Can you send me tomorrow's racing results, please, so I'll go down and put a bet off, 6:46, Florida, US. Joker's Lady, how you doing? Good to see you. I've not seen you for a wee bit of while. Thanks for your presence. Monday a.m. Yeah. Actually, 6 hours. 5 hours. Oh, you're 5 hours behind us, yeah. Well, 5 hours time. Sun's maybe going to be shining like it is here. The sun's shining here for a change in north of Scotland, and it's temperature saying 4 degrees centigrade here in comparison to temperatures that we had of late. Hello, Cindy. How you doing? Thank you so much for happy Monday to you. Thank you so much for coming on. 4:47 a.m. Wow. Now, are you up late or are you up early? That's what people often ask me. Am I up late or am I up early? Getting up at 5 o'clock used to be. It was normal to me. If getting up early is a. It's a while since I got up before that. Getting up at 10 o'clock is getting 10 o'clock at night was getting up early for me back in the days when I was a baker. Lunchtime was 1 o'clock in the morning. I did night shift for a good piece of my life, and I don't know if any experienced night shift working, but it's a different way of life altogether. You're up at 4 every morning, right? Right. Yeah, I'm running through some Robert Burns songs. I'm going to be doing a Robert Burns show on the 25th of January. That's a Burns Scottish celebration. Robert Burns, our national bard. He was a modern day. He was a Bob Dylan, John Denver, and that. Really good with words back in his for his day. Wrote some powerful words. It's only as I've gotten older I'm starting to appreciate his works now. I've got a few more here I'm going to run through them. thank you so much. Thank you so much, Cindy. You know, but as I say, because there's someone listening, I try a wee bit better. You know, I do try and sing. If I got someone listening, I do try and make that song special for listeners. You know, people didn't realise how important the listeners are for musicians. It's you guys that actually make it worth us doing, and we really do appreciate that. You know, all you guys that sing and dance, keep it going, keep the magic alive. Because music is magical. You know, there's no doubt about it. It's good. Everybody needs it in their life. Even the ones that claim they don't like music, it's always somewhere there. You know. And it's a poor heart that doesn't rejoice. But it was me smoking a cigarette. That's what done the damage to my lungs in the first place. So there's any like budding young musicians in there out there watching this, you know, and you're young and you smoke, and especially if you're going to be singing and doing music and that. Well, luckily the smoking bars are non-smoking now. It's like, that was 20 years too late for me. But all the damage is done to my friends by the cigarettes, and I will do. I will do. I think it'll probably take me about another week, Mister Think. I think it'll take me about another week. I'm getting there. You know, I cannot just cut it off right away because you know, I've been trying to stop for 30 years, but good news though on I know I've got to stop now. I know. Well, I nearly lost my voice. I nearly lost my. I did actually lose my life. Like, I've come back from my dead, and I know that I've got to stop. But I mean, it's a habit, kicking a habit. You know, as I say, I will persevere. I've improved. I have improved since coming off tobacco. I certainly will not ever go back on tobacco again for sure. And I wouldn't the tobacco that we get in the shops here. That's not the same tobacco as even the stuff you get in the shops, and that duty free stuff. I wouldn't. That stuff that's come from abroad. It's not tested and all that. And everybody, I repeat, everybody that was buying cheap tobacco in this town over a period of years have got problems with their lungs and their heart and everything. That's a fact. You know, they're dropping it. Everybody's dropping like flies. You know, for cheap tobacco. You know, tobacco is very, very expensive. And I just realised cigarettes. I mean, whoa, £10 a day for cigarettes. I mean, phew, that's unbelievable. You know. Oh yeah, yeah. I have actually done 12 hours, and yesterday I only had one cigarette, split it up into three all day yesterday. You know, and my lung function has definitely improved since I made that change for cigarettes. And just shocked at the cost that it was, but you can't put a cost on a life. And as I say, from here on in, it's I've blown at 350. That's a major improvement. My reading was down at 200 for 2 months, for over 2 months. That's a dangerous that's a dangerous level to be, because when your peak flow goes down to 200, it affects your writing, your walking, balance, everything becomes an effort. Even doing the toilet, getting up off the toilet is exhausting. It's a really not a good place to play, and if it falls, when it falls below that, when it went down to 200, that was my normal was 300. At best for a couple of years. What was the best I could do. But when it falls from 300 to 200, that is a 30% decrease in lung function, and what toll on the body. Even I couldn't have put both hands. When I was like that, I couldn't have put both hands out to my computer. I had to use one arm. That's why I apologize, guys, if I'm either writing small case or caps, all caps, because it's awkward for me sometimes to use both arms to press a shift key and that, and I just took easy way out, because typing is more difficult. Handwriting is no problem if only get. But anyway, on with the burn songs. Enough with it. This is a song called Scots Wahey by Robert Burns. It's another one of his classics. Arguments whether this song should be our Scottish national anthem instead of Flower of Scotland. There's been loads of arguments about it, battles, even fights. Scots can even fight amongst themselves when they've not got an enemy yet. Scots, why we Wallace bled, Scots, Wembras, as often led, welcome to your gory bed, or to victory. Now's the day and now's the hour, say the front of battle hour, see approach proud Edward's power, change slavery. Why would be a traitor laid? Why to fill the coward's grave? Why say this, but not be slain? Let him turn and flee. Why for Scotland's king and law, freedom sword, the long time strong, freemen come and freemen fall, let them fall we be. Scots, why we Wallace bled, Scots, Wembras has often led, welcome to your gory bed, or to victory. By oppression's woes and pains, by our sons in serval chains, we will drain our dearest mates, but we shall be free. Lay the proud usurpers low, tyrants full with every blow, liberty in every blow, let let us do our deed. Scots, why we was black. Scots, why Bruce has often led. Welcome, take your glory back for the victory. Now's the day, now's the hour. Say that front of battle hour. See it broke, proud Edward's power. Chains and slavery. Scots why, Scots why, Scots why, Scots why, Scots. Not quite got the full range of voice there back for that yet, but that's Scots why anyway. It's a song called Jacobite's Penny. Ye Jacobites by name, lend an ear, ye Jacobites by name, lend an ear. Ye Jacobites by name, your faults I will proclaim, your doctrines I must blame. You shall hear, your doctrines I must blame, and you shall hear. What makes heroic strife? Famed afar, what makes heroic strife? Famed afar. What makes heroic strife? Though at the assassin's knife, hunt a parent's life. Famed afar, and hunt the parent's life. We bloody war. Ye Jacobites by name, lend an ear, ye Jacobites by name, lend an ear. Ye Jacobites by name, your faults I will proclaim, your doctrines I must blame. You shall hear, your doctrines I must blame, you shall hear. What is right and what is wrong? By the law, what is right and what is wrong? By the law. What is right and what is wrong? The short sword and the long, the weak arm and the strong. For the draw, the weak arm and the strong. For the draw. Ye Jacobites by name, lend an ear, ye Jacobites by name, lend an ear. Ye Jacobites by name, your faults I will proclaim, your doctrines I must blame. You shall hear, your doctrines I must blame, you shall hear. Then leave your schemes alone, in the state, then leave your schemes alone, in the state. Then leave your schemes alone, adore the rising sun, and leave a man undone to his fate, and leave a man undone to his fate. Jacobite Spenny, lend an ear, lend an ear, ye Jacobite Spenny, lend an ear. Ye Jacobite Spenny, your faults I will proclaim, your doctrines I must blame. You shall hear, your doctrines I must blame, you shall hear. Ye Jacobites by name, lend an ear, ye Jacobites by name, lend an ear. Ye Jacobites by name, your faults I will proclaim, and your doctrines I must blame. You shall hear, your doctrines I must blame, and you shall hear. Well, thank you very much, everybody, for coming along. I'm going to wind up shortly. It's 52 minutes, and I've enjoyed your company. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate you just spontaneously appearing here when I come on, and it's that's my heart, a great joy to see you every time you come on. Oh, flower of Scotland, when will we see your legs again? That fought and died for your wee Helen Glen, and stood against proud Edward's army, and sent him homeward. They think again. Those days are past now, and in the past they must remain. But we can still rise now and be a nation again, and stand against them. Proud Edward's army, and send him homeward. Do you think again? These hells are bare now, and autumn leaves lie thick and still. For land that is lost now, which we so dearly held and stood against. Proud Edward army, oh flower of Scotland, when will we see her legs again? That fought and died for your wee Helen Glen, and stood against it. Proud Edward's army, and sent him homeward. Again. 'Cause the Roman legions tried in vain, the Norsemen's Danes and Saxons came, no Highlander could they contain, so heed this gentle warning. Run, run, the gangling crew, the Highlanders are after you, but all they really want to do is to wish you all good morning. The Romans, Danes and Saxons came, the Norsemen's Danes, the Saxons came, no Highlanders could they contain, so heed this gentle warning. Run, run, the gangling crew, the Highlanders are after you, but all they really want to do is to wish you all good morning. I'm no Viking, guys. I'm a Highlander. And Vikings came to us, like we just sent them packing. The town was named after the Vikings came here. We called it Vic. Wick. Thank you, Joker's Lady. It's been an honour to see you again. Hello, pal. Oi, oi, how are you? Good to see you. I want to finish off with a song called Mullacantire. I've never been to Mullacantire, but if I'm spared this year and I'm going to get there soon, it's I want to do sing it if you know it. Mullacantire, oh mist rolling in from the sea, my desire is always to be Mullacantire. Far have I traveled, and much have I seen, dark distant mountains and valleys of green, vast painted deserts, sunsets on fire, as they carry me on to the Mullacantire. Mullacantire, oh mist rolling in from the sea, my desire is always to be oh Mullacantire. Sweep through the heaven like deer in the glen, carry me back to the place I knew then. Nights when we sang like a heavenly choir of life and the times of Mullacantire. Mullacantire, oh mist rolling in from the sea, my desire is always to be here, Mullacantire. Mullacantire, oh mist rolling in from the sea, my desire is always to be here, oh Mullacantire. Hey, thank you so much, everybody, for coming along. It's been good to have your presence once again, and thank you so much for your support. thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. Good to see you, and as I say, all the best for the ones that have passed by that I've not seen this year. All the best for 2023, and maybe may life bring you everything you ask. And thank you, all the best. Thank you.